What's up guys, I'm going to really quickly tell you everything you need to know about the Scorched Earth event. First things first, of course, like always, there's a battle pass. I'm not going to cover everything, but I will cover the new content. At level 4, you unlock the Infantry 73L. This is just a glorified Winfield, as by the description. The difference is the extra 10 meters on the drop range, less vertical recoil, and a slightly faster rate of fire. The downside being a longer reload speed, but that's expected as it can hold 18 bullets versus the 8 on the Ranger. At rank 10, you get the Crossbow Deadeye. This works well with the new Steel Bolt having a higher velocity and traveling more straight. Here in this clip, you can see how straight it travels. The fact I got this hit marker at this distance without aiming above her should say enough. At rank 15, you get a new medium ammo weapon called the 1865 Carbine. It boasts a high damage of 145, making it the second strongest gun in the game. However, it has a pretty low muzzle velocity at 340. At rank 24, you get the Infantry Sniper. It has a scope. At 27, you get Bear Traps. Yes, you can bring these now. And lastly, at 34, you get the Caldwell Rifle Trauma. As for new ammo types, Marathon High Velocity at rank 7, Steel Bolt at 14, 1865 Carbine FMJ at 19, Martini High Velocity at 31, Marathon Incendiary at 36, and Drilling High Velocity at 39. Side note, lots of new high velocity obviously to complement the new bullet drop. Just so you know now, you have less ammo in reserve if you run high velocity. You also do get 600 blood bonds back, and the new weekly challenges are much easier to complete, so I do recommend getting the battle pass as it's very easy to get your money back. We now have the new map Mammon's Gulch, and there is a new wild target called the Hellborn. To find him, go into Darkside and listen for the ominous sound he makes. It is map wide and all you have to do is go in that direction until you find him. He only has 6 spawn points. He throws lava at you and can burn your bars quickly. The best way to kill him is with a high damage melee tool and Berserker if you want to make it easier but not necessary. He has no frenzy phase, so he always takes full damage. If you don't have a high damage melee tool, I recommend just shooting him. You do not have to banish this target. You get restoration instantly upon death, and you can immediately pick up the bounty token. He also always drops a burn trait, so that's nice. The best strategy to taking him down is to just kill him as fast as possible. They've brought back the supply cache, now called the Sealed Horde, with a few new additions to it. For those who don't know, there's various things you can spend pledge marks on. There's an experience boon that awards 2100 XP, a 4-shot boon that grants you the benefits of a vitality shot, regen shot, antidote shot, and stamina shot. There's the explosive box that will give you a bunch of random explosives, the master clue that reveals all bosses, the ammo box that refills all ammos and tools, and of course the Sealed Horde bounty token. As for the new things, there's a rifle box that will award a random rifle or shotgun, as well as the Darksight boost boon. This refills your Darksight if you have a bounty token. To get pledge marks, you have to either banish a boss or wild target, loot a hunter, earn 30 event points during a mission, or become the sole survivor if you even play that game mode. To get event points is easy and more casual this time around. You get 2 points for killing hives and armors, 3 for immolators, 5 for meatheads, and of course the usual 12 for looting a dead player or banishing the boss. You also get 100 if you buy the Sealed Horde bounty, and 30 if you extract with at least 1 bounty token or investigate the master clue. Lastly, you can get an additional 10 for collecting an event clue or rift. There's also trades that you can get when you pledge to a pact. There's the Demented Pact that gives you Berserker, allowing you to deal double melee damage, and 2 buff traits when you pledge to this pact. Adrenaline, which apparently makes you run faster when in a critical health state. I couldn't notice it. And Ghoul, which will heal you when you deal damage to a boss or wild target. Next, there's the Lawful Pact, granting a nerfed Peacekeeper, only allowing you to loot your bar back off a dead hunter, but not revive Red Skull teammates. The buffed traits are Pack Mule, which lets you loot ammo off of dead bodies, and Vigilant, which is still useless. Finally, we have the Wilderness Pact. This grants you a new trait called Surefoot. You can basically run while throwing grenades and healing. I love this. Also, as a solo, your crouching is quieter. The buff traits are Beast Face, which makes you invisible to all wildlife and you can't break branches. And then there's Frontiersman, which grants an extra pledge mark when you get 30 event points in a mission. Subscribe please, I'm about to hit 1000. Thank you and good luck.